It's known now why Colin Zamba, Gwengwe, Sam Kawari have been arrested. It's a connection to a deal of buying fertilizer from the butchery. A lot of money was paid, and it was a bogus deal that was not genuine. You know, we heard about that, and sometimes I'm like, guys, why things like this can be exposed? Because they're very sensitive. Don't you fear about tomorrow? Because it was exposed already during the time of my Congress party. And the way it was exposed, many people did not believe it. Like, who is exposing all these things? They're doing these things like publicly. They don't fear about tomorrow. You know, something like that. It was shocking. It was, to me, a disbelief, like the whole government can go and buy fertilizer from the bush. A lot of money can go missing like the way it happened. I'm like, in Malawi, really, are people who are not serious. Not only that, even the Bridging Foundation thing. Man, the whole government was duped, was misled.
Satanko Mamadou, President of the Bridging Foundation, Madam Colin Zamba, Secretary of the President and Cabinet, and all government officials here present, Professor Teresa Nkuakeji, Chairperson of Reform Board, and all Reform members here present, Professor Dibala Kwemu, Executive Secretary of Reform, Dr. Naum Nguira, Malawi Ambassador to Brussels, distinguished invited guests, members of media, and ladies and gentlemen. Fellow Malawians, this year, heaven has smiled on us by allowing Christmas to come early for our country.
Can you make business with a shop with butchery? Making a business with Malawi government? Are you serious? So that's what we're hearing, but we're yet to see if this is really going to be authenticated. Is this going to carry weight in the court? Is like the current government, the police, the court, are you going to make sure that Malawians know what happened? But sometimes these things can be true, but the way we are doing our litigation, the court proceedings, and also how these people can fight the case, you are like, no, man. People are corrupt. They've been stealing money, but there are people who are protecting them. No, we can, even if these people did not commit any crime, but for the fact that they had a business deal with a butcher shop from United Kingdom and Romania to give us fertilizer, when that was not true, it was just a bogus thing. That was still lack of seriousness, incompetence. People must face punishment because of doing such ludicrous things. It's like you really are not caring about Malawians. You cannot be doing that. So yeah, we know now why these people have been arrested. We're going to see like how this case is going to be like, because these are top officials for the previous administration. There's a Minister of Finance there, Minister of Agriculture, and the Secretary to the President. These are powerful people, right? There may be more people connected to this. Man, let's do things like we really love our nation. If you are entrusted with responsibility of being the custodian of Malawian money, don't misuse the opportunity. Don't think about yourself, think about Malawians. Do your job diligently. Be competent. competent enough, and integrity, honesty should be things that you possess. Don't be greedy. Don't be corrupt, selfish. Don't steal. Because one mistake can cost a lot of lives of the people. If a minister like of agriculture makes a blunder, many lives will perish because there's going to be shortage of food in the nation. Every ministry is very important. Don't think like that's an achievement. That is a call to duty. That's a ministry kind of thing. Do your job like you are doing it for God. Not for money, not for gold. Some of you like, no, this is an achievement. Now I've got a top car. I've got top allowances. I've got top phone, top houses, top benefits. I can fly everywhere I want. I can do whatever I want. This is the good thing. It's the highest achievement. I'm being appointed as a minister. You're becoming proud about that. Yet you're forgetting about the call that you have to work for the people. Let's do something that can change our nation together. Let's support the dreams of the president to transform this country very quickly. This nation can transform very quickly. Let's just do the right things right now. If there are in this government also thieves that you feel like you're going to make money out of the positions that the president has given you, forget about it. You will also be arrested. You also answer one day, because God cannot allow thieves to continue destroying innocent lives of the people who are Malawians, who have been praying to God for better living standards, who are suffering right now. God will be changing leaders so that the people who are innocent and suffering, who are in large number, should benefit. So do your right job. So it has been known that these people have been arrested because of bad deals, bogus deals that made the nation to lose a lot of money, 200 billion Malawi kwacha. And I think it should be more money than that. Dubious payment of 750 million Malawi kwacha was also lost and paid. And it seems like the beneficiaries were these ministries. They did that. They paid the supplier, who is the butchery owner, right, outside the procedures. Like these people were so powerful to do that, and the president was just caught off guard about what happened. So that's the story. Malawi, let's change our nation. We can do it. Thank you for watching this video. Have a very good day. My name is Haneko Hannes TV. Please forget not to subscribe my channel, like my video, and comment. Give me your comments, your likes. Let's grow together. Until I come back for another video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.